Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show, as I am, as usual, Zero Sum. And this is, well, for those of you who've watched this show before, we realized pretty quickly this is not my office. We are going to be headed for our annual Las Vegas Expo / business trip thing at the end of the week. So I figured this is a pretty good opportunity to answer a question that keeps coming up every now and then, is like, the heck do you actually do for a living when you're not making YouTube videos? So, welcome to Lush Party Studio. This is a little two-person company here that we've got here with me and my wife and I. My wife started this up, what was it, around decade? In 2017. This is the lovely president of the company. I am the also equally lovely vice president. Which is to say, we're the only two people working here, so pretty much that's the only two titles we've got. Anyway, yeah, started in 2017 making like little cardboard props out of sparkle cardboard and glue on a Cricut, and grew into this whole thing. So yeah, already that's pretty damn impressive. So let me show you around. I can just grab the phone here. Forgive me if the audio is not entirely perfect. I don't have my usual mic with me. So what the heck do? We make these things. Yes, we. Forgive the mess. We just got a major restock. So, yeah, we got stuff all over the place. So, this is one of our best sellers. Basically, what we do is we create, design, and sell props for photo booths. There's a pretty big industry, especially in the U.S., for these kinds of things. People, doing parties and, events, stuff like that, or in this case, weddings. So, basically, these are PVC with UV printed ink. Really good, sturdy stuff. It's one of the things we're known for. Aside from the fact that they look great and generally, very well liked. So yeah, 5mm, really good stuff. This is one of our best sellers here, the wedding number 1 set. Got pretty much everything you can think of in terms of events and different kind of parties. Got stuff for different settings and themes and all stuff like that. Holidays, school events, work events, you name it. Basically, anytime somebody has an event with a photo booth and stuff like that, they contact us, order up whatever they need from our catalog, and we ship it over. So, and of course, anything we don't have in the catalog, that's where these babies come in. Recently, well, not too recently, I think it was, when was it? About a year and a half ago. We started when we first moved in here to the new house, and got this lovely little workspace here, no longer working out of our garage. We started thinking about doing custom stuff a lot more, so we got these blanks here. These are for the standard shapes we do. And the old Muto printer here. This is a pretty nice one. It's one of the smaller ones, but it's a pretty high quality one. So, basically, I was doing a Valentine's set here. Japanese, indeed. Glorious Nippon. So, this is the equivalent. This and what we're going to be seeing over there are the equivalent of my personal mechs. So, we've got everything you need for this. You got the jigs that we use here to keep everything in good one place. All you got to do is pop in the blanks, lay it out, send the info from there for the printing files, and then just send them off. Doesn't take too long to get them out. And then, of course, if you have anything that's not standard shape, that's where the CNC machine comes in. This is my particular little baby here, especially. As you can see, I just did a bunch of hearts here. Just move the spritzer bottle here. Bit of a mess, as you can imagine, but that's what we get the shop vac for. So yeah, basically just once the things are printed out on one of the big boards here, just lay it out, fix it to the MDF so that it doesn't cut through anything that's not supposed to, and then just, set it off. We've got the cut files that we just import, and then, of course, we've got all the regular stuff. We have a whole bunch of stuff to go through. But like I said, we're going to be heading to Las Vegas for our yearly expo. Happens every year, but Allie's been going to there for about, 7 years now? I've been, I think 4? Yeah, I think 4 years for me. Suffice to say, we're pretty busy about this time of year. But it is really worth it, and it's really cool actually going to Vegas and seeing, just how much people love this stuff. Aside from the fact that, they tend to buy a lot because, there's sales and things like that. But it's also just, seeing, having the people there in person complimenting us on this stuff and, complimenting Allie on her designs. She's the main, she's the only person who's actually the graphic designer in the family. So she's the one who comes up with the concepts, creates all the designs and imagery and everything like that. It's really, I wouldn't say it's a one-person show, but we wouldn't be able to do it without her, so. I'm a very lucky man. So yeah, this is what I end up doing on a regular basis to make ends meet. And honestly, it's a pretty kick-ass job. We've got, clients. We've had clients going all the way from U.S. is our primary market, obviously, also Canada. But we've had people all over the world ordering this stuff. We've had people in Britain. We've had people in Australia, Malta one time. Tasmania we've had orders from. Belgium, yeah. So this is pretty cool. It's like, you get in touch with people and you're doing cool stuff all over the planet. And of course, the custom stuff is really cool because, you got people. We've had photos of our stuff being held by Blue Man Group. That's already pretty fun in and of itself. I was doing a Formula One thing, I think it was in.
The Formula One and Rob Gronkowski's NFL retirement.
We did the props for Gronkowski's NFL retirement. How cool is that? Yeah. So yeah, not exactly mech or Sword and Sorcerer related for the channel, but you know what? It is me related, so it does count as something I want to talk about. Plus, it's nice to actually show off this place. I do enjoy, people seeing just how cool this whole stuff is. So in any case, I have been Zero Sum. This has been Mrs. Zero Sum. And I will see you all when I get back. I'm probably going to have the next episode of MechWarrior Monday uploaded anyway, so I can put it out while I'm gone, but, well, we'll see about that. Anyway, everybody, have a good day. Bye.